Welcome, Hamid. Hemant. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Natural Printing Press owner. Well, he has not given the name, but it's a company's page. It seems most welcome. So today's topic is particularly interesting for those who want to grow, and become successful in whatever they are doing. Welcome, Amit. So we are talking about the topic today. It's particularly interesting because it concerns everybody, the business people as well as the individuals. The subject of the topic is achieving excellence with SMART goals. SMART, S.M.A.R.T. Welcome, Mamta. How are you? Now, achieving excellence with SMART goals, first of all, what are the goals? Goals serves various purpose depending on context and in which they are set. Some of the general categories and the respective goals are, I would like to repeat. Number one, personal goals. In personal goals, you have first self improvement. Knowledge is unending and you should keep on improving yourself. Then it becomes your habit and you feel that you are doing something significant and it encourages you. Second is health and fitness goal, which health is very important. You have to look after your health till the end of your life, till the last minute. And whatever needs to be done, you must do to maintain your health. It requires, yes, physical exercise and mental well being, good food, etc. We'll talk about it. Financial security is also very important in life. So you must save money. We in our country they always have tradition of saving money. Save money so that you don't have any difficulty, and whenever you have money to spend to overcome that. Then relationship, maintain meaningful connections with your family, with your friends, and with your partners. And I would also like to include with the society at large, because we are all part of the society. Skill development is very important because today's life is very competitive. So, whichever field you are working on, please keep on developing your skills that will give you rewards. Life balance, work life balance is very important because if you don't do that, and if you are only concerned with your work, you are always in stress, and life is not to be under stress. Now, educational goals, academic achievement, it should not stop. It should not stop at your regular college or professional education. It should continue. Learning new subjects, we know things are changing so fast, and we need to learn new subjects like uh, artificial intelligence. Nobody can say, "Kevi, I do not know anything about it." It's there, it is going to grow, so we should understand and we should do as much as possible to use the basic artificial intelligence. It is very good. Then Community and social goals. We are a part of the community, we are part of the society. So we must have social goals in which we can volunteer to do something, whatever we can, whatever time permits. Advocacy propose promote any cause, self awareness, and raise awareness on the social issues. Civic engagement also participate in the local events. Do whatever little you can. It is not to be done daily, but if you include that in your agenda, it will be also very interesting, very nice, very rewarding. Artistic goals also, if you are an artist, you spend some time either music, dance, or painting. That also will give you a lot of encouragement, and it will also make you feel that yes, you are leading a significant life, which is very important. Nobody would should think that life is without any significance. Now, one thing for which people are always confused is how goals are different from the vision. How goals are different from the vision. So, I will describe what is the vision and what are the goals. A vision is a broad, aspirational statement which describes what an individual or an organization wants to achieve in the long term. Long term meaning 5 years, 10 years, or even more. It represents the ultimate aim and dream that provides a sense of direction. So you have the direction, you have to reach there. It's not something that you have to do daily, but that will guide you. Time frame of a when we are talking of vision, it could be 5 years, 10 years, or even more. So, but it should be there. You should define your vision. Vision is often abstract and idealistic. Vision is not very specific. The purpose of the vision is to promote, to provide, motivate, and a sense of overreaching direction, overacting direction. It acts as a guide, as the guide star, so that you know that you are in the right direction. That's all. Now, if you ask me what could be the example of a vision, you could say, yes, to be the global leader in sustainable energy, or to be the global leader in certain skills. So anything that you, or to be a global leader among trainers. Now, goals. We have talked about vision. Vision is a broad statement, but goals are specific. Goals are specific, concrete objectives that individual or organization aims to achieve. They break down the vision into management, manageable, and actionable goals. Steps, time frame. Goals can be short term, that means it can be weekly or monthly or medium term, 1 to 5 years, and they can also be immediate or time bound as compared to a vision. Vision is a uh, long term tradition, long term feeling. Nature goals are specific. Nature of the goals, they are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, they are relevant. Relevant is very important. You should never have a goal which is not relevant to you, and time bound. So that's why they are called SMART goals. What is the purpose of the goals? The purpose is to provide clear targets that contribute to the realization of the vision. They help in tracking progress and make adjustments along the way. And what is example? Increase renewable energy. increase your earning capacity by 20%, 10%, or whatever you. Vision is a broad, long term aspiration, as I said earlier, whereas goal is our specific short term. Now, let's have another question. We will look at that. Why your goals should be aligned with your vision. I have said goals should be aligned with the vision. The reason is clarity and focus. When your goals align with your vision, it provides a clear direction and purpose. The clarity helps you to stay focused and on what truly matters and avoid distractions that do not contribute to your long-term goals. Then it motivates and it reminds you that you are committed. Efficiency and effectiveness also, if you have time bound goals, you're bound to be more effective, more efficient. You consider time is most important in achieving anything, and therefore your effort to achievement, it accelerates. Then consistency and coherence also, if you have goal and you have limited time, you have to do something complete by a particular, so consistency is bound to come. Consistency is very important in anything. Satisfaction and fulfillment, achieving goals that are aligned with your vision brings you a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment also. Adaptability and resilience when faced with setbacks, which are bound to be there for anything, for any project that you pick up. It is not always straight road, it is not always a walk. You have to work for it, and oftentimes there are difficulties which you have to surmount. Yes, Anna, I'll pick you up.
Mm. Good
And if you
afternoon.
come, if you like, you
Mm,
come to the panel speaking
just,
area.
just I,
Yes,
I missed,
yes,
I missed
Mirjana, please
something.
go ahead.
Just to you mentioned consistency and coherentness, or what did you say? I didn't.
No, no. Ask your question again regarding what I have.
You said the time is most important, and then you
Yes,
we need
yes, yes,
to have consistency
absolutely.
and what was the other thing?
No, the when you are thinking about the goal, time is important. The moment you say, "Okay, I have only this much time," your effort effort will be accelerated. That means you will be more concentrated with your effort because it is time bound. Goal is time bound, and it has to be aligned with the vision so that you are not distracted. Vision is just a roadmap. Okay, this is the road you have to travel. Now, what other question you are asking, Birjana?
Yes, you explained it's okay. And you mentioned that if you are consistent, you get a feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. And you mentioned coherentness, or what was the word you used? That
You see,
is what I missed.
consistency is necessary if you want to achieve your goal because your goal is time bound. You have limited time. So, consistent. And consistency is also good for discipline. So, therefore, a goal is different from vision. Now, you must have specific goals, as I have said earlier. Now, how do you make plan to achieve your goal? First of all, you define your goal. The goal should be specific. That I have always said, and I would like you to repeat that it is not a goal if it is not specific. It should be measurable. First of all, clearly define your goal, what you want to do, in what time. Then measurable, the goal should be such that it should be measurable. For example, you can say, I want to reduce 10 pounds, 10 kg or 5 kg in 3 months or 6 months. So it becomes specific, relevant. It should be relevant to you. It should be relevant to you, what you want to do. You want to progress financially, you want to reduce your weight, you want to improve your health. So anything which is relevant, you want to even work on your hobby, that is also relevant to you. But not just not just doing anything for the heck of it.
Mr. Satish, sorry for
Yes.
interruption. I
No,
understand it. I
please go
worked
ahead.
with.
Now, please, friends, it is a discussion, so anybody can come up, anybody can. I don't feel disturbed because it's an open discussion. I try to do my best, but I could have always a better suggestion. So I am
Uh,
always open. Yes, Mirjana, please speak.
I agree with everything you said around SMART goals, and I know it from business the meaning of acronyms SMART, and that's clear for me. But when you mention consistency and explained what consistency is, you also mentioned coherent, or what
No,
was
no,
the
no,
word
no.
you mentioned? You
Say
didn't
it again. Say
explain.
it again. I also mentioned.
You said that uh, everyone needs to be consistent and
Yes.
coherent, if I heard
No,
correctly,
no,
but
no,
you didn't
no.
understand. Didn't
Concurrent, I
explain.
don't understand. The word I would not have used.
Uh huh.
Consistently in order. If you are not consistent, the second thing is discipline. If you are
Yeah.
consistent, you will become disciplined also, and that is the only way that you can reach your goal. That is the only way you can achieve because it is
Yes.
time bound.
Yes. And
Now,
you mentioned adaptability also.
which one?
Adaptability.
Adaptability. Not really.
Adaptability.
Adaptability will come later.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
I thought
yes,
that you
adaptability is also
explained.
very important, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll talk when a reference of adaptability comes.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Create an action plan for tasks, action plan for risks. Yes, when you are creating an action plan, you have to take into consideration what are the resources available with you. You can't make any action plan without understanding what are the resources. Then, timeline we keep on repeating. If you are not, the work has a strange habit, it expands to the time you provide. So, therefore, don't provide extra time to work, otherwise, it will swell. So, work should be done as early as possible. Welcome, Stephen. Welcome, Alison, Rajesh, Mr. Jagannath. We are talking of SMART goals. We all know what are SMART goals. But in any case, don't worry. We are recording all these events, and the recording should be available with you. Not only recording, we are blogging also. So blog and record both will be available. So you lose nothing at any time. Now, priority tasks, according to the urgency, you have to make the priorities. Four quadrants were recommended by Stephen Covey, which is very valid even today. What is urgent and important? Second is important but not urgent. Third is urgent but not important. And fourth is neither urgent nor important. So we should all consider, while urgent and important have to be done. If you have a health issue, go to the doctor or hospital, you have to go. You cannot delay it. But important, not urgent. Like you must exercise every day. But one day, if you can't, nothing will happen. Heavens will not fall. You must take good food every day And if sometimes it happens that somehow you can't, nothing will happen. So, likewise, important things we should always spend as much time as possible, and because they are not urgent, so they'll keep on accumulating. And I can assure you, if you spend most time on important things, nothing will get into urgent and important. So this is what Eisenhower, that's another, I think, person who has defined it and did it very well. Now, monitor and adjust. You must monitor, track your progress. There are some available applications. You can find out whichever is suiting you most. They are very simple applications. They are also supported with certain videos that you can find, but they can reduce your work. Not that manually you can't do, but if you use applications, it's still better. Stay motivated. Anyone who is not motivated cannot enjoy life. If you are not enthusiastic, no one around you will be enthusiastic. No one around you will make you enthusiastic. Enthusiasm should come from within. Energy should come from within. And energy can be created by your mental wellness. Surely. Good health, physical health, I say this is the first thing that you have to do. But always remain very enthusiastic. Many healthy people are not enthusiastic. They are taking life easy. Taking life easy has no great advantage. Uh, it's like lotus eaters. No, they just feel happy eating lotus and doing nothing. No. Then next, break down your goals. Uh, now I am giving you an example. I am giving you an example. Suppose our goal is launch a personal blog in 3 months. Now it is specific. It is specific, a personal blog I have to launch in 3 months. So now they define the goal, launch a blog on personal development in 3 months. Measurable, have at least 10 blog posts published. Yeah. Achievable, with dedicated time and effort, you will definitely be able to achieve. Relevant, enhances your writing skills, your personal brand, and your efficiency and your knowledge. Time bound, you have already mentioned, okay, it should be launched in 3 months. Now break down the goal. I am giving you an example how one thing you can create whatever you have to do. You can create similar plan based on this. Research blogging platform. This is first week. Just research. Do nothing else. Then choose a platform. We have various platform, WordPress, or you can have your own website or whatever. Design the blog layout. So first week you have to choose the research, the blogging platforms. How many platforms are there? Then choose a platform which is best to according to you, or which suits uh, your vision, which suits you, which you like. Then write and edit 10 blogs, that is week 6 to 9. Design the blog layout that you can do immediately after you choose the platform. Maybe 2 weeks you will spend on that. Then write the blog, post 10, take 3 weeks. Promote the blog on social media, that is 10 to 12 weeks. Now, blog you have created, you have chosen the platform, you have created the design, you have already written the blogs, and you have already promoted on social media. So this is what you wanted to do, and this is the breakdown of the goals. Now, sometimes you will be a little left behind, but sometimes you will make up. Just as a train is late at one place, one station, then it makes up by doing a little faster. Then create an action plan. It's very important. First week, research and blogging platforms, as I said earlier. But what is the task? What is it about? Read reviews and tutorials. Reviews, which platform is better, most suited for you, suited for your subject. Week 2 and 3, I said in 2 and 3, choose the platform, choose and set up the platform, choose, understand the platform very well, and set up. Register here you have what are the tasks? You have to register the domain, choose hosting, install other applications which are required. Then design the blog layout. Here, what are the tasks? Choosing the theme. Now, fortunately, these themes are available on WordPress. You don't have to create. It is things are becoming much better when we are talking of technology, and we have lots of technological technology experts which come to our various meetings. Now, write and edit posts. Now, if you have any inhibition in writing, you have to overcome, you have to thought, write whatever you want. I have a student, he wanted to become, he wanted to write a book, so he was very lethargic. The first day I told him, okay, first you make uh, a rough, your rough idea of what you want to do, what you want to say, and that skeleton, then you every day you try to feel something. So like this, he was not moving fast in the beginning, but gradually as things were happening, he completed the book in about 45 days. So it can be done. A mentor is often required, but you have to be self motivated also. If you are self motivated, you can, because there is so much knowledge available. Knowledge is available on the net. So anybody can read and anybody can. Welcome, Anjan. I'll just uh, complete and then you can give your opinions. Now, identify potential obstacles. In everything that you do, there are bound to be obstacles. Please try to identify, try to visualize what kind of obstacles can come. Of course, still they can come. As I say, always expect the unexpected, but as far as possible, you will visualize them clearly and find out the solutions also. Because once you know, okay, if this thing happens, I will do this. Monitor and adjust. Monitoring is very important. If you write a journal every day at the end of the day, you write a journal. So, whatever you have done, don't spend too much time, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Whatever you have done, you have liked certain things, you have done very well, you attended the meeting, you talked to him or her very well. So, but certain things, certain times you falter. Write down that also. So, what will happen? Your confidence will increase by the day, and also your efficiency will increase by the day. Stay motivated. Journal will keep you motivated. Journal writing is very good. It is recommended by many great leaders. Now, how to prepare the task list, which is a daily part of your long term goals? Define the this if we If I talk about it, yes, you can try yourself on your own, because otherwise we'll not have any time for discussion. Yes, Mr. Banerjee, please go ahead. Distribute your wisdom.
Yeah, greetings everybody. Greetings, Miriana and Mr. Satish.
Yes,
Sir,
good evening.
I have a question for you, and yeah, I observe you and I have a similar profile, almost similar. Now, I observe and I have been reinforced by Miriana saying something which got me interested. You see, convention says that after the talk is over, we have an open forum. I never believed this, and we had a similar wherever I give my lectures in the country or overseas. I ensure that if I'm speaking on, say, sustenance or I'm talking about adaptability or whatever, anybody in that flow interrupts me, he's welcome. My logic, sir, is this, that when you are delving on a certain topic, an interruption is seen as professionals, excuse me, as a blockage of the thought process. I think, on the contrary, and this is where Miriana comes in, she had a genuine question. While the flow was on that question, the answer of yours was excellent. So do I, sir. So do I. Now, I want your views on this very observation of mine. Everybody speaks about the rut of the mill. I'm different. I'm drastically different, and I have a logic in what I say. So, I would like your views on this, sir. Thank you very
Yes,
much. Yeah.
surely, Anjan. See, I say that's why whenever I have programs, live programs, anybody can raise hand and interrupt. There is no problem. But the point is, sometimes people just mm, want to express, want to impress upon their presence. कि I have asked certain questions. Now, as a speaker, it is your duty to keep the whole discussion on track. As a speaker, because it is not only one person, it's others also, their time is valuable. But I totally agree with you, making everything interactive. In fact, whenever we go to for faculty development program, we ensure that everybody can at the moment, on the moment, ask anything. But at the same time, if he or she keeps on dwelling on that point, maybe uh, because you are not on the same page. You see, the communication is such that unless I modulate properly, I will have something in mind, and maybe audience will understand something else, which is very dangerous. So therefore, if on that note somebody has raised any point, for example, another example I give you, I give a lecture to a large crowd, and I start finding that in some portion of the hall, some people are talking. Now, if I don't stop them, others will also start talking. So, what we have to do, we have to be polite at the same time, see that discipline is maintained. Now, the way I do it is, I stop, I look at that area of the hall where some people are talking to each other. And I would say, yes, gentlemen or ladies, perhaps you have something very interesting to say and share. Could you please get up and share with us? Now, if one such thing happens once, I can assure you nobody will have dare to interrupt you. Now, when genuine questions, yes, relevant, genuine questions, you should have ability to address that. Because sometimes, if you don't address right at that time, the question may go out of mind of the person. But normally in live programs, we give a pad so that you note down. At the same time, yes, something which is very relevant, which has come to your mind and which may have come to the minds of many other people, yes, the speaker must understand politely and reflect on that and reply. Could I answer your question, Mr. Anjan Banerjee?
Sir, you're right. Then
Yes.
only one half a minute
Please do.
observation.
Please do.
Yeah,
Please do.
yeah, yeah. To circumvent this, I normally take questions, say about say 15 on a single topic, and once I'm aware who is the person asking and what is the question, I permit that, sir. So this takes away the ambiguity of the fact that somebody is wasting one's time. But more than that, my observation, sir, which I personally do, is your professional acumen comes into play. I mean, when the flow is broken and you have to get back the audience, captivate them, it is that professionalism which this is my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But it's worked for me. It's worked for me in so many countries and so many places. So I just wanted your views. I appreciate what you say. And this was the point. How would you perceive this, sir?
No, 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 you have mentioned you take questions 10, 15, 20, whatever.
So
When do you take questions? Right in the beginning?
No, 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 no. Maybe. I mean, my schedules for business schools are pre-determined. Maybe I take it 24 hours, so that I know that I might be questioned then, and what the question would look like actually. So I mean, I do this, and I've never faced a problem. So I've never faced a problem. More than that, I understand. So this has done something like you. I mean, you are a very intelligent gentleman, and with your experience, so you have been able to,
Thank, thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, my scenario is slightly different. Oftentimes, I have open programs. Open programs means anybody can pay for the ticket and enter and be there. These are one-day programs, and there is they do not know. They know only the subject. They know only subject and probably my background, and that's how they come. Now, I cannot say that you tell me in the beginning itself what questions you are going to ask. Likewise, when I go to the colleges, I cannot I cannot advise them. Okay, look, keep your questions ready and please feed me. It's like it's like if I have to give an interview, I would say, okay, please give me the questions. See, now
so
you can. I tell you, I am the person. If I don't know a answer, I would say sorry. I don't know right now, but I'll definitely come back to you with the correct answer. So now that does not belittle you. That doesn't belittle you. So according to you, an answer is that you are
sir,
happy.
I base this on my experience with the levels of whomever.
Yes.
If you see examinations, if you see most of the method which I'm saying is followed by to understand your observations on
No,
this, sir.
you see, it's very good. At that level, maybe it must be working, but at a much smaller my level, it is, I just face it. I just face it. Face anything. Face anything. Face difficulty. Face challenges. And the solutions come. And as I said, I don't feel shy of saying, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know as of now, but it is my duty. I'll definitely come back to you.
Uh, Gentlemen, can I say something around this
Yes,
discussion?
certainly, certainly.
Um, the approach you have, Mr. Satish, it was approach through my education,
Yeah.
and I love it, through my career, I was forced somehow, let's say, to question and to prepare questions before the meeting and to act in react immediately through the meeting in order to collect requirements. For example, if I was in business analyst role, for example. And when you are equipped properly, it it's something that is normal and usual, you know. Uh, but I would like to share my experience, mm, my feelings around this audio event.
S-
Uh,
See, sorry for interruption.
mhm.
Miljana, you are saying the same thing as Anjan had said.
I just wanted to
Very,
share that.
very similar. Very
Yeah,
similar.
yeah.
Now, the point is, I somehow feel spontaneity is gone. Then spontaneity is gone, then it is something which is managed. So, it's not so natural. It's not so, it doesn't come from your within. So, therefore, I say
Mm.
yes, face the difficulties, but understand the subject. Yes, I should
I
I should write my own questions. That is why I first of all write questions and I say कि I will deal with the subject with the following questions.
uh,
I should write the questions, but I should be prepared to answer any question on the spot.
uh,
And then whenever I don't know, then I should have guts and I should have courage to say I'm sorry, I'm not prepared to answer, but I'll definitely get back to you. Whether I send you a message or whatever, that's a different story.
okay, but please let me speak till the end,
Please,
as I want. Uh,
please go ahead.
I am not set it up in my life these days, and I have different kind of interruptions, and I need to act and direct and react around it. I live with a dog. I live in a small flat. I have traffic and everything around. I have neighbors, different life